Hello. Bridget. Hello. Hey, you beautiful people. Yeah. Let's open up this beautiful space. You beauties. You are beautiful. Hey, beautiful soul. So, hey, Victoria. Hey, the light is. Hey, Dan Martin. Hey, T. Hey, Basil. Hey, Kvitka. Hey, Ashley. Creature. Nancy. Sean Robinson. Cosmic Surf Pro. Zaurava. So funny to read all your names. Jared, Asterisk, Bridget, Nancy, Dan, Lindsay. Hello, Lindsay. Kvitka, I am Pamelana, Brenna, Tracy, Basil. I think I already said hello to you, Basil, right? True Limitless Light, Kylie, Jared, Golden Soul, 333, Vibey. I like that name. I see your comments, Golden Soul. You're beautiful. Carla, James, Stephanie, Kimberly, Lisa, Stella's Oasis. That's a beautiful name. Please all do me a favor and press the like button. Please hit on the like button and spam the hearts. Spam the hearts. It helps so more of the angels see that we're live. Also, let me know if everything is fine with the sound and the stream. Brittany holding the space to shift. Christopher, Victoria, Trevor. Now I know. Minfin. Trevor, you're here. Guten Abend. Ah, so nice that you're here, Trevor. I love you. T, Julia, Dan, Phoebestar, Colin, all there again. You guys are amazing. I love you. Michael, Codekeeper, Victoria, Fernanda, Blessing, Kathy, Razama, Light, Love, Peace, Allison, Lisa, Luna, G. Benelli, Golden Soul, Kimberly, and I've seen Anna. You did a in the stream that I've canceled. You made a donation, right, with $5. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anna. Anna Herrera, I see you a lot. Like, you are just unconditional support, and I love that. Kimberly, Chapel of the Rose is here again. Nice to see you again. Hello, all of you lovely beings. Hello, you lovely being. Hi from Montreal. Hey to Montreal. Babiji, Mysterian, Natalie, The Abundance Vibration, Bridget, of course, Tiffany Solbert, Divinate, Lotus, Valkyrie, Brandy. I hope I've said hi to a lot of you. Anna Herrera again with $2. Anna, thank you so much, really. You are amazing. So we have a goal. I have a little goal. What's your Cash App, Victoria? I don't really have Cash App, but you are invited to donate to my PayPal. And actually, there's something I want to talk about with you. We need to talk. Because there was some interesting comments, some interesting projections I want to talk about with you. But we have all the time to talk about everything. Um, yeah, my Cash App. I don't have Cash App. You can donate to my PayPal. It's Archangel 1111 Gabriel at gmail.com. It's in the description, not of this stream, but in all the description of my video. So it's much appreciated if you donate there, or you can make a donation in the stream. What also is nice, and now we come to the goal that I've set for myself. Like, I want to do these streams and have fun with it, and it is a lot of fun, and it is even more fun if we can get this thing going, growing and going, so that yeah, a nice goal would be like $100 of donations for a stream, and I want to maybe get something like a member count. So I want to grow the account in members so that there will be more members in the Arc of Angels, and I want to start to do more content also for the Arc of Angels members. I actually had the idea to make school community, but there's also an option now on YouTube to make courses, and I want to do courses, also free courses, but also paid courses, all of the courses, so people can step into their leadership. Because what we need is for you guys to tap into this field, tap into the frequency, and get into your leadership, like get into your creation. We need you to step into your blueprint and bring the new earth, Watching at 12 p.m. noon in Australia. That's amazing. Greetings to you in Australia. And we are just peaking and having all the time 144 viewers. That's so cool. 144 is the number, right? But you know all about it. And there's another donation. I need to read the donations. Man, I need to get kind of professional at this. Creature 999. Creature 999. Thank you. Archangel Metatron is here to express his graces. That's amazing. Welcome, Archangel Metatron. Thanks for your energy. Ana Herrera with $2. Brenna Munn with $2. Thank you so much. Live long and prosper, beloved angel. Cool and handsome Pock with 100, what is it? Rupees, whatever kind of currency that is. And Nancy, welcome to the angels, Nancy. Beautiful. You're next door, Nancy. It was such a nice talk we had today, Nancy. Infinite love and blessings to you and your whole beautiful family, the Bullocks. Welcome to the Arc of Angels, Nancy. Go, go, go. 144 watching. Razamora with $10. Thank you so much, Razamora. Shall that return to you tenfold? Celia with $10. Thank you guys. Much appreciated. So yeah, I set a goal. It would be nice to make around like $100 with a stream, and to get members in the Arc of Angels. But yeah, that's just a goal. We will see whatever happens. Thank you. So happy to be here. Yes, so happy you're here. It's so nice that you're here. Please, guys, let me know if you can hear me well. Is it Is it okay like this? Can Gabriel come through now? I will talk about this in this stream, about Gabriel. Hello there, I could finally make it. Very excited to be here. Love to all. Welcome, Roman. Roman, I actually saw your comment today, so it's nice that you're here. You are my favorite angel. No, you are mine. ¿Qué pasa, amigo? So yeah, let's start this beautiful stream. I mean, we're already 11 minutes in, so it kind of already started, right? But yeah, like a little opening prayer. A little opening prayer where you can, it's Dune Day, yes, Desert Power, love to you, wow. You are aware, I love to see that. Tiffany Solbert, it's Dune Day, amazing. Michael Gold with 20 bucks. Oh man, that's amazing. We are just 12 minutes, 12. It's 12. 12 minutes in, and we have 50 bucks, 50. And another 20 bucks. Thank you so much. This really means so much. Thank you. How amazing would it be if we like stream every day, and if I make like 100 bucks a day with the stream, we can just travel and I can take you in the live streams everywhere, and we can pick up the frequencies everywhere, and we just chill out and hang out. That would be amazing, no? Yes, it would be. And it is amazing like this. So everyone who donates out, it's just going through so fast. So I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to catch up, guys. Oh man, this is such a beautiful energy again here, right? You feel it. I just have to, yeah, I don't want to miss out on the donations, you know, because the donations really help. Celia with 10 bucks. I think I said it already. Thank you so much. Michael Go with 20 bucks. Thank you so much. Ashley with 20 bucks. Blessings, light, and love. Blessings, light, and love to you, Ashley, with the red wings. Thank you so much. And may the blessings, the light, and the love return to you tenfold. You beautiful angel. Yeah. So, the angels are here gathered in this beautiful space, and let me open the space further a little bit with a little opening prayer. So what I want to do is open the space a little bit every time for yeah, your consciousness to tap in. So what I do is to point the awareness and the energy to a certain idea or field. So that's why I do the opening prayer. And from there, your subconscious can pick up and tune into that resonance field a little bit more. And you like use your divine voice, your magic tool to create reality. And that's what we do. So I would actually love to have also like always the same frequency with this opening prayer. And let me think what kind of frequency that could be. I'll be speaking with Metatron on my channel soon. That's amazing. Yeah, please do it. Please do it, and please let us know when you do. Send 1 Archangel Gabriel gift memberships. Holding the space to shift. That's so amazing. Melissa Pearson received a gift membership by holding the space to shift. So it is possible to gift memberships. That's incredible. I want to gift memberships too. I want to gift memberships. Let me check. But if I do that, you know, and I did that last time, if I stop speaking like I stopped speaking for like 2-3 minutes, and then the viewer count just drops, man. You guys are just I got to change the store. Like, your attention span is yeah, not the longest anymore, right? But not for the like core angels. You just stay here and you're here. But no, I want to do the opening prayer, and for that I want to do like a beautiful calming frequency. That frequency, who knows, the TikTok brains, yeah, TikTok brains, the real ones will stay. They do. Divine truth. your divine truth 144. Hey, it's nice that you're here in this stream again. You were there yesterday also. The real ones will stay. You're making some statements for your name. Divine truth, that's what it is. And Milex with $2. Kessil is in the house, my brother. I'm awake. Oh yeah. We are awake. Bridget, welcome. Bridget, Bridget, did you buy a membership? Bridget, I wanted to gift a membership to you. Like, for real. And now you got it. So I kinda materialized it, right? I kinda manifested it with my thoughts. That would be nice if I can just manifest like food and all that stuff, and it just boop pops up so I don't have to pay for it. Skill of Thriller. Hello, Archangel Gabriel. Hello. I'm too awake. Yeah, I get that. CR 130. I'm too awake. That's, yeah, it's a lot for the system right now. Like, huge. We're gonna talk about all of that. Like, what's going on, because there's a lot going on. My bank account is frozen, otherwise I would become a member. Yeah, don't worry. Your bank account will melt again, and you will have funds. Ana Herrera, again a member for 2 months. Thank you, Ana. Yodsens, welcome to the. You are welcome to the angels, to the Ark of Angels. And let me now get into this. I'm always getting stuck with the live stream chat. It's so exciting to see you guys and to read something from you. I can't actually wait. Victoria with the donation. Thank you, Gabriel, for all you do. Thank you, Victoria. Amazing. We already almost reached our donation goal for today. So for the ones that are here now, 2 things. If you can press the like button, that helps to make people see the stream. And we want to do like have a donation goal of $100 per stream, and we almost are at $100. That's insane. Like at the beginning of the stream. That's just so nice. Let me just. Woo! All right. I'm gonna just tune in some frequency now. Come on. Get going, Gabriel. Get going. All right, I'm getting going. Oh no, we can't do that. Let me think. What kind of frequency? I always have so many frequencies, and now I can't think of one. We actually had this frequency yesterday, so it might be the one. It's actually 1111 angel number healing frequency, so we're gonna do this one. But I actually wanted to do this one. I actually wanted to do the angel healing one. Let's see, let's tune in. Let me know. Do you hear the music? Like, do you hear it? I mean, now it's not very loud. Nah. So Nancy is saying nah, right? We don't hear it. So what's the sense anyway? All right. I'm gonna put that's a mic. That's a microphone. And I'm gonna put it here so we can hear the frequency a bit better. Low sound. Now I do. Nice, better, better, right? That's sounding good. Now it's better. That's beautiful. Yes, I hear it. Great. Ah, amazing, amazing. Uh, Roman, Svoboda. I appreciate what you do so much. Authenticity overflow. I love that. Yes, authenticity. Being you, you know, just what do you love? And I love the angels. I love you. I love frequencies. I love all of that. And that's what I do. That's what we do. Uh, Roman, I feel connected to you. Like, I don't know why, but it's just what it is. Divine Serenity 144K, $3. Thank you. All right. Opening prayer. It's the opening prayer. What you can do now is just relax. And let's take some conscious breaths in and out. In and out. Like 4 times. Third time. In and out. In and out. And let's just fall into a space where nothing needs to be different. Like here, everything is fine. For the next hour and two, we just let go. Nothing needs to be different. Release. Life, you, this moment is perfect as it is. Beloved angels, welcome to the Ark. We gather now as one field of light, one family, one breath. As we open this space, I call upon the great guardians of truth, the protectors of sovereignty, the radiant families of the higher realms to stand with us. May this moment, this space, this live stream become a living sanctuary. May every heart that enters, that feels the presence of Source, that feels calm, that feels the love, feel the awakening that is moving through all of us. The awakening is here. Beloved Source, flow into this gathering. Fill this vessel, fill this community, fill this ark with your living light. Guide our words, guide our vision, guide our steps. We open the ark not as a place, but as a field where angels remember each other, a field where purpose awakens, a field where your true self rises. Hold us now, beloved guardians. Hold us now, archangels. Hold our mission. Hold every soul who arrives in this light. Strengthen our connection from heart to heart, from earth to the infinite, from the many to the one. We release all fear and we receive clarity. We rise into the truth of who we are. Thank you, Source. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. The ark is now open. The light is here, and so are you, and so it is. I feel this beautiful energy now. Do you feel it? How it's just releasing, tingling. Amazing. Thank you for everyone who's here. And I have seen some people that I want to get to in the chat. Summer Turtle, so glad I am here for it. Summer Turtle, I've seen your comments and I'm so glad you're here. And if someone is here in the chat who wants to donate a membership, please donate it to Summer Turtle so Summer Turtle can become a member of the Ark. She really deserves it. And we're gonna push everyone like who's like really showing the light and everything into like the ark. Yeah, the ark, but even more into the light, into this community, you know, and bring much more for this community too. But like today was such an upside down day again, and we have a new viewer record. We're now 204 people here. I mean, with me 205, but actually it's just one. We're one. We're all one. Isn't that amazing? So yeah, Summer Turtle deserves the next sub. I actually want to make an account where I can gift subs because I can't do it from here. So because I'm in a different account here to see the chat, but that's you don't even care about that, right? So I also have seen I don't remember the name though, but he donated today. Yeah, Violetta, it's you. Violetta, I've read your comment about your profile picture and the dogs. So beautiful. Like I didn't have the chance to respond to the comment yet, but I will. And I've seen your donation, but today was just so much going on that I wasn't like I couldn't answer really. The angel frequency is just going, like it just wants to stay. It just goes, you know. Can you hear it? Oh man, I need to stop asking if you can hear it. I just need some way to like look for myself. And another view record, so 215. So we're just gonna do record after record or what? But we also have already reached the donation goal, like $108 today. Isn't that great? And now, like talking about money and all that stuff, it's a huge thing, money in this world, right? So let me talk about this a little bit, which aligns with something I wanted to talk about you today. What happened in the Ark? Some gossip in the Ark? No, of course not. It was just so that today I uploaded a video, right? I uploaded a video, and there's some way of do some A/B testing of titles and thumbnails, and I'm playing around with that a little bit, like making some titles that are more like, I don't want to say clickbaity, but kind of more materialistic, to get more people to see it so they can actually tap in and get the message. And there's like more spiritual titles that are used to get all the spiritual community. So it's kind of like a learning process. And today I talked about, we're 222 viewers. 222 viewers. Ron with a donation of 10 coins. I don't know which currency that is. Tiffany Solberg with $4. Ron with 10. It doesn't even say what it is. Is it dollars? Ralu Chrismi with 10. Yeah, whatever that is. Thank you so much. And I was making a title that was like how I made 20,000 subscribers in a month. And I was thinking, is this like an appropriate title to use? And I thought, yeah, it is a good title, because it's gonna go and reach people that are not in the Ark yet, or people that are not even into spirituality, but they can, like, to going through it, to see, going through the thumbnail, through the title, into the Ark, into the message, into the awakening. So kind of using a broader title to reach more people. And while I did that, I had also A/B testing going on. So this was one title that was played out, but also another title was played out. Another title which was the title that is being there now, which is like, your harvest is here, now it begins. And when I had the title, how I made 20,000 subscribers a month, it was like some comments, oh, now he's talking about followers, how to get followers, and I thought this is only about spiritual enlightenment and the message of Gabriel. And I feel like these people just read the title and don't really go into the video and really listen to the message. Like, a problem that's going on in the world, people are just guessing the whole story about a title, you know, because they're too lazy to even to watch through a whole video, or to read through a whole paragraph or story, but they're just judging the whole thing on the title. And it is for a creator like me not always easy, like, to find the perfect title, you know, because of course you want to get people to click it, but you don't also want to be like too clickbaity. And that's like something that's going on, and it's like a learning process. And yeah, that was like an interesting projection ultimately, ultimately only a projection of myself, that I was thinking, is this a right title to do? And the field reflected to me through the comments that, yeah, but think about it one more time. And so I thought about it and came to the conclusion that this is just another learning process of how the field, reacts. It reacts instantly to your thoughts and what you believe. And that was shown there so well. And yeah, but there was some strange comments too. Like someone said, I'm getting a bit annoyed, like we are donating money and you make your hair with it and get an expensive tattoo and live a van life. Like, what do you expect me to do with the money, Like, first, no one asked you to donate. And second, like, yeah, like, I'm not gonna just sit there and be like streaming messages all day. I have a life, and I play in this world and I do my hair, I get a tattoo and all that stuff. And yeah, so just a interesting experience. And I would like to know your opinion. It's like jealousy is ugly. Yeah. I mean, ultimately, I know it's myself that got projected there, but the thoughts that I had before I set the title, because I was thinking, is it the right title? And this kind of, it's not a fear, but it is definitely a thought that was going on, and that got projected through that comment. But it's very interesting because there's so much going on right now. There's like multiple levels I could tap into now with ascension, star beings. There's a huge donation. Oh my God! Someone just donated. So please, O Wordsmith donated 288 SGD. I'm not sure how much it is exactly, but it must be around $250. So someone just donated around 220, 250. O Wordsmith, yeah, please send some love to O Wordsmith. I mean, I would actually love to see how much this 288 SGD, and what type of currency is that? Let me see. 288 SGD to USD. So that's Singapore dollar. Singapore? Oh my God, I'm gonna fly to Singapore on Sunday. And now I get Singaporean dollars. That's funny. So just thinking about Singapore now, and I just said like Singapore before the stream. I said Singapore like 4 or 5 times, and now projection, Singaporean dollars, boom. But do you experience all of that too, like instant manifestation? Brother Gabriel, I am here, your spiritual elite soldier, peeking out for a while. Oh my God. I feel that frequency so much. Wordsmith. Incredible. Your spiritual elite soldier. Oh, I love that. I love that. I carry a strong frequency of like a combination of standing up for your truth, which includes like fighting, war, warrior, something like this, and spirituality. So kind of being like a spiritual warrior. And as you are being a spiritual warrior and you tap more into spirituality, it really is like God, a warrior of God, God's warrior. Or even more, it's actually a warrior of love, because God is love, is everything. It's the unconditional freedom that allows everything to be. And so we are actually kind of warriors, even though we don't fight by hurting others or killing or whatever. No, we fight with our love, by holding the space, by creating this beautiful frequency that we do. Oh, Wordsmith, Uh, Incredible. Thank you so much for that beautiful donation. Thank you for all the angels that are answering to him. That's just like, yeah, it's money, right? But it's also like an energy. It's like really energy, especially in the 3D realm, like financial energy to navigate through this realm much more. And I want to also say, like, the money really kind of gets this space going, like me going. It's now, look, I'm gonna go with the money. I'm gonna go to Thailand. I'm gonna do content there for you. I'm gonna film. I'm gonna do grid work there. I'm gonna connect to people and spread the light there, make them aware of the angels, of all we want to do, because we want to do so much. And one of the biggest things that we want to do and gonna do is something that I'm going to talk about now. But I feel like we have so much to talk about. Actually, what I want to do now is I want to hear from you guys what you think about those comments. Like, yeah, about those comments. Something that I just stated, the people that say, I thought this was only like about spiritual enlightenment. I thought now my money gets used to live van life and all of that. You know, what do you expect me to do? Like, I know, I get it, but I'm how I'm gonna put that, like, even because I don't even think in a frequency, really, you know. Ignore. Yeah. So the truth about it is, like, when I read it, like something in my system, you know, I'm so tough. I'm such a tough cookie that these things don't really hurt me on like a level of, I'm heard now. It's something that is going on consciously because I read that, and that creates distortion in the energy field, because you carry it with you and it wants to be dissolved. Not only for me as a person, because now I'm just here, I'm speaking my truth, you know, I'm saying the craziest stuff, like people gonna wake up to this, you know. A lot of you know already that you are God, you are source, you are, and that's why you're an angel, because you're like a physical like expression of that frequency of source, as a metaphor, as an angel. You are that. And so I see that, and it creates like an energy, and this energy is within my consciousness as I read this. And what we actually want to hear, oh, Wordsmith got an angel. Amazing. That's so cool. The spiritual warrior is in the Ark of Angels now. Woo! Let's go. That I believe, and this is now very important what I say. Listen to what I say. A lot of us angels are here in this lower vibrational realm of Earth to help stuck spirits, stuck energies, to resolve and to heal. And what these entities really want, I'm not talking only about demons, but energies like jealousy, for example, or energies like narcissism, all these type of energies like lower vibrations, envy, all of that. These energies want to be resolved. They want to be healed. They want to see and come into the light. They want to be, what you want to say, like raised in frequency. And a lot of you guys that are here and listening hold such a strong and potent energy that you are able to go through these lower vibrations, through these lower emotions, and help these emotions to come up and be transmuted to you. Yeah, Bridget, you said it, transmute. Transmute through you, because you are strong enough to transmute. And in that sense, you are fighting a very different war, even though it's not a war that it is hard. No, we're enjoying our lives. We're enjoying being here. But it is kind of like, for the story, let's say, kind of spiritual war where we hold our beautiful spirit. And this is why it's so important to have the strong light field now here, where we can come back into, where we can get like conscious about these things and be able to help. These negative emotions can show up in people around you. They can show up in like accidents that happen in your life. They can show up in even like spooky spirits in a haunted house or whatever. And actually, this is a very good example, like haunted houses. How does that happen? Haunted houses, like the spirits that are in these haunted houses are stuck. They are stuck there because they got stuck in a very energetic, like in a huge energetic impulse. Like, for example, like a murder. These spirits get stuck through this very lower vibrational event, like a murder, because of envy, jealousy, whatever, and they get released. Like the spirit goes out of the body, right? But it cannot leave to the next realm because it got stuck because of the karma, the karmic distortion that was attached to the spirit through this very lower vibrational event, made them stuck. And so this is how haunted houses or like stuck spirits happen there. And they, back to source, they don't have a way back to source yet, because the karmic distortion is like too big, and what they want to be, they want to resolve that karma and that bad energy. And we are here to do that because we are angels. And this is why many of you have like a lot of trauma, not only within themselves, but with the people around you, the family. You're the black sheep of the family. You are the one who breaks through some ancestral trauma because you are strong enough, and you knew as an angel that you have to come to this earth to resolve that. And as now the consciousness is expanding, you're now getting more and more aware of it, because I'm only you and I'm revealing this truth to you. I mean, many of you know, like Bridget, and some people saying like truth, like yes, facts, Jay Rechtenbow, yeah, Celia, I am an empath, yeah. And Celia, you also are divine feminine. And this is what it's being accelerated now in this very potent time, that a lot of feminine codes, a lot of divine feminine codes are coming in. The Mary Magdalene codes are coming in. And as this happens, I said feminine energy will heal the world. It will heal the world. And I'm gonna go more into that, because I'm very excited about the feminine energy moving into this realm. Dan Seven with 330, what is that currency? NT. That's about 10 bucks US, by the way. You're doing right. You're doing right thing, man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Dan Seven. I can't wait to meet all of you guys, you know. Today I cried. I haven't cried in such a long time, and like 3 days ago, I cried 3 days ago, and I cried today again. But it was kind of a beautiful cry. Gaia's Paradise. Hey, wie geht's? Nice, nice that you're here. Crying is release. It is release, yes. Tears are divine. I am empathic, yes. So, and as you are this angels, you hold so much potential to let the divine feminine codes that are coming in now um, and bring them into this realm. You're you're good. That's nice. Nice, you're good. If you're good, I'm good too. You know. The mother is giving birth. Oh, Phoebustar. The mother is giving birth. It is. It is giving birth to Gaia. Yoli is there. Hi, everyone. Hi, Yoli. Hi, Yoli. So what I like to do, like for the ARC members, like Yoli, for example, like if someone's coming in, like some people like the core, not even the core, like everyone who feels called to say hello. I think it's a nice thing to say hello to people. Like to be aware, I see you, you know? I see you. I see that you're there. For me, it's not so easy, like because it's so many comments and I'm also talking and I can't have like the chat all the time. Even though I want to, I really want to, but it's not easy. It's not easy, you know? Um, yeah, I want to get into the divine feminine energy more in the topic. I feel, um, and not only feel, I know. I know that I hold a lot of feminine energy for man, and I love that. Like I was very much like socialized to be like every man, everyone in this society to be this tough man and whatever. But the more you open up in consciousness, it's really you let more in of both poles, you know. Um, yeah, this topic goes really deep, um, also with sexuality, and but um, yeah, the more you open up in consciousness, the more of the masculine energy you will let in as a woman when you are in your divine feminine, and the more feminine energy you will let in as a man if you are in your divine masculine. And you know about twin flames and stuff. Yes, twin flames, but um, like Yeshua, um, he was someone who harmonized the divine feminine and the divine masculine in one vessel. And this is what everyone has the option and the chance to be perfect in to be perfect in one vessel, but also of course twin flame, the overlap of the Merkaba templates, creating a full Merkaba light body that is able to spin even faster and to create reality even more. Thank you, Gabriel, for everything. I am Brandon1111. Hey, Brandon, thank you too. You can be tough and still have love at the same time. All is one. Peace, love, harmony, and balance. Yes, Aaron. 100%, that's what it is. Yeah, and the more you ascend in consciousness, the more you're able to see these things from a non-dual perspective, and the more you will give up, like just naturally, programs that just put you into a box and say, I'm a man, I have to be like this, or I'm a woman, I have to be like this. Also for the women, a woman does not only have to be like this emotional and caring, human, but can also like do things and achieve things in her life, you know. And I'm not talking about business only, about all the things, like, and that like kind of use a masculine energy too, to make her life fulfilling and to steer her reality into a direction that she desires. This is what everyone has the potential to live that dream life by alchemical androgen. Yeah, feminine power is strong and grounded. Yeah, feminine power is, I mean, men are cool and all that, but just women are beautiful. Women are beautiful. I love women. So yeah, the divine feminine. The divine feminine codes are coming in and making a huge change in this reality. And it's happening now, because you will experience now. And I experience it. I experience it today in my like direct reality, the people I am with, and myself. But I also, within my consciousness, like people I talk to in digital realms, the same thing. Now, because the divine feminine codes are coming in, the Mary Magdalene codes are coming in, and people have made a lot of conscious awakening processes through the last years. A lot of Christ consciousness codes came in, and people really learned about this reality, about the matrix, about quantum, about themselves, about source, about spirits, about all that stuff. But now they really come into movement, into motion, into the opening process, and bring this codes, this Christ consciousness codes, into embodiment and into action through the divine feminine codes that are coming in. So, someone is asking, where did I see the comment? It's gone. Dropping codes and picking codes up, yes. Once you've balanced these two energies within yourself, then you transcend. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And also, like, the codes will only be released. It's all you, you know. It's all you. Everyone within your reality is you. That's what you need to understand. No one is real. It's all you. Not even you are real. You're also a projection from source. It's a story. And the more you flow through the energies and dissolve the karma, the karmic entanglement of the energy that took form, by releasing it and bringing up with love, the more you release these codes, because these codes are you. You release them from within. You release them from within, from your I am, yes, the I am. And so it's really like it's the codes, for example, saying Mary Magdalene codes are coming in. These codes are a reflection of the energy that you have cultivated or are moving into right now. So being vulnerable, for me, for example, being vulnerable, standing up for the feminine energy within me, being emotional, doing all of that, like showing myself authentically, um, activates Mary Magdalene codes. They get released through you because it is all you. I'm not sure how many of you are already at that state, um, but yeah. Reading the Magdalene manuscript and loving it, yeah, amazing. So I wanna tell you the story about how I met Gabriel. You know, actually, I'm talking so much, like just straight up talking 1 hour through, and that's why sometimes I need to make a little break, you know, because uh, it's not easy to speak the whole time, even though I kind of love it. But yeah, um, I also want to read the comments and answer to the comments. Thank you, dear one. Thank you. It's happening. It's happening. Brave angels. Do not believe because I say pray to know for yourself. That's it, Summer Turtle. You don't need any confirmation from anywhere. It's all you. You just have to know for yourself. And the hologram reality will shift in your favor for your prayer. I have been purging trauma from my Saturn return. I feel so much freer now, and now I'm on my path. That's amazing to hear, Tiffany. Yeah, it's always like very interesting how the movement of the planets, for example, like the Saturn return, what you're talking about, but also the planets like now and supermoons and all of that is a perfect reflection of your subconscious. Like it's just another reflection of your subconscious, is the planets, the constellation that reflect what's going on in the energies. And the mystics and like very much the ancient civilizations were very aware of that, that they didn't even look into reality through their eyes so much, but they were much more into the subconscious through being able to observe planets and all of that. So very interesting what was going on there, and we're tapping into it more now. Do you have the feeling that astrology and yeah, planet constellation and energy, just there's a German word for it, I'm looking for the English one, like just being aware of energy and the energetic realms is now becoming more mainstream? Does it become more mainstream, or is it just my awareness? I mean, it's just everything is me, but yeah. Tell the story, we've been waiting. Yeah, okay, I will. So much love and light here, yes. Please tell your Gabriel story. Hello, teacher. It's been a long time. How are you? I'm very good. How are you, Q King? QQing. We exist to be or not to be. It's more mainstream, right, Lindsay? It does get more mainstream because people wake up because we're waking up. Oh, this is such a crazy ride we're taking, man. Holy cow. Like, who would have thought as you were a kid, like that this is gonna turn into this thing? Like, this reality is just a miracle right now. It's a miracle what's happening. Like, reality just got so liquid, right? Everything is just is. Everything just, I have such a bliss. I just, yes it is. Yes, you become everything. Your consciousness just goes out of your body and everything is so liquid and manifests so fast, and the motion of time is so quick and slow at the same time, and the remembrance we get, the purgings of the trauma and the fears we had, it's outstanding. And I want to say this, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be here with you, and that you are here in this stream with me, in this beautiful stream together. You're so beautiful, really. It's so amazing that you're here. My heart is lasting of love right now. Oh. 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 I'm just mourning. Oh. There's a huge energy. I wonder if, sometimes during the day you feel the energies, right? Like coming up, going down. And I wonder if we all feel it like the same, at the same time. Probably we are. We are one tribe. We're the Archangels. All the time. All the time, says Lindsay. Violetta, I feel it. It's so nice now to really, like, Lindsay, Violetta, Bridget, Ashley, Yoli. It's so nice to connect with you. Like, that we have the space now. I'm so excited. Margaret, welcome to the angels, Margaret. Welcome to the angels. Crystal Being is writing, yes, let's warm ourselves by the fire of the heart. Let's please do this. Let's please do this. Lindsay is saying yes too. Let's please do this. So to be aware of this, I'm just going to change the frequency so we create the room for this. I'm just in the stream and just on the laptop, just some browsing on YouTube, changing the frequencies. But that's what it is, That's what it is. I wonder if you even hear the frequency, But yeah. Let's open like our hearts, and for everyone that is here, go into a space within you and receive the love of the angels. Send and receive. You will reap what you sow. So you send and you receive. Send, receive. Send and receive. So we're gonna put, if you want to do it, you don't have to. You just be you, whatever feels authentic. This is the most thing. You don't do anything that doesn't feel authentic to you. If it is authentic to you, you can put a hand on your heart and close your eyes and go into the space where we are right now together. Yes, we have a reality here in the outside, and we look into it in the with the eyes, with our physical senses, but there's also a space in the spiritual realm where we are together now, that we are being aware of. And we are shaping this space together, actually. So let's do that. Put our hand on our hearts and tap into the field of angels, and let's just meet there. Let's meet in the light. For all the members of the Ark of Angels, for all the angels that are here in this space, in this moment, I invite you to step into your truth, in your beautiful light, and receive the love, because you are worth it. You deserve all the love from all the angels. This moment is for you. Ah, it feels so good here. It feels so good. Just relax for a bit. Receive the beautiful love. Love and light to you, because you deserve it, because you are worthy. That was much needed. Thank you. That was amazing. Thank you. Some underwater sounds. I want to put in some new earth frequency. Actually, some Lyran. Some Lyran frequency wants to come through. Do we have Lyrans here? Melissa, yes. Rar. Yod sounds me. Lyran from Vega, Lyran. Many Lyrans. Christus frequenz, Christ. Yeah, Lyran. Lyran is a very angelic frequency. So, um, someone was asking if Gabriel can come through. So I hold Gabriel within me, but the thing is, it is a very high frequency. And when I record the videos, for example, the last 2 videos, um, were like in a more relaxed state where um, it's still from the field of Gabriel, but it's not like a huge activation, because in order to like let Gabriel through, like the higher self or the light of the same field, which is just truth, defending truth and speaking it and announcing the truth for the world and what's about to happen next, it takes a lot from my vessel. It takes a lot from my vessel because it's a huge light beam that's coming through. And I need to raise my frequency in order that I can let it come through. And I always do like a workout, like raising my frequency through a workout, through some breath work and a meditation before I record. And so it's not possible for me to get into the transmission frequency, even though I carry more and more of the Gabriel light, even in daytime, you know, even now. And yeah, that's what it is. It's it takes a lot from your nervous system, because the gateway and kind of the frequency fence to this lower vibrational realm is your nervous system. And when huge light comes through, like the message of Gabriel, and when this message wants to come through, it goes through my nervous system. And this is not easy to hold, you know? I've been trained for this like my whole life. And I went through a lot of hardships and do a lot of sport and training and frequency raising methods to hold that light. And it's not just, I just can't like just sit here and do it. I need like a setting, you know, for it. I know some people can channel their higher selves just by connecting, like with the hemisync frequency, for example, just synchronizing their brain hemispheres and then they tapped in. That's not possible for me. Archangel Gabriel is a frequency that is emitted through this channel and through this avatar, which he is channeling and emitting back out through the frequency of this channel and group. Yes. Thank you, Melissa. Yes, it's like electric charge. So crystal being, yes. Actually, the first the first times when I was channeling Gabriel, I had like a huge nervous system soreness. So like you get muscle soreness after a workout. So after channeling, I was like very tired, and also my nervous system felt like it was under charge, like it was stretched. And this, yeah, it's not easy to do that and to hold that. And I rewired, yes. I always, again, I have to prepare the vessel. I also have that actually written in the comments. Not in the comments, sorry, in the description of the video. I say I prepare the vessel. which is some high intensity interval workout. Why? Because what you're letting through is an energy. Gabriel is an energy that vibrates on a certain level. And to get access to this energy, so that it can come through, you have to raise your own frequency, you know? So the vessel, the container that the light wants to come through can hold the energy. And if you do a high interval intensity workout, for me, then the energy gets into motion. The energy, your energy, because you move, gets into motion. And energy in motion is emotion. And this emotion holds the potential to let light through, connect to a certain field of energy, of consciousness. And from there, it comes through. And my method, most of the times, really is a workout. But sometimes I also do breath works or meditations also, but it's a different frequency. And there are channelers, for example, that let conscious fields of extraterrestrials also through, that have a more calm frequency. But the frequency, and this is what you feel when you watch my videos, that would actually be interesting for me to hear. It is a very strong energy. It talks really deep into your heart, into your soul. It is very authentic. It is very truthful. And yeah, that's probably what most people resonate with and feel, and why Gabriel wants to come through, especially to you, because you are special. I'm feeling this and so beautiful and feel so loved. It's strong. Yeah, there's no space or time, so we can tune into the frequency. Actually, this is true. But most of us don't hold that consciousness yet, that you are completely free of space and time, and that your belief system is just so free that, especially, listen, you know, as I just explained, the frequency, the vibration is super high. Like, also when you meet me, most people, when they meet me, they will feel the high vibration. People tell me you have a high vibe, and so, because my whole nervous system holds that light, you know. But especially when I set the intention and let like higher consciousness through, um, it's not like you can do it all the time, you know, and just by will. Like, I wanna channel Gabriel now. That doesn't work. Doesn't work. Barefoot in the dirt to the ground. Yes, actually being grounded, um, connected to nature, being in motion, healthy, clean, celibacy, so you don't release your sexual energy. A lot of stuff that I do to reach these fields of consciousness, you know, to let them through. And while maintaining the 3D life, doing all of this, traveling, and it's not always easy, you know? It's not always easy. But I do it. I do it because I have a mission. Purity, yes. You have to be grounded so as not to blow out. Yeah. I actually blew out. I blew out 2 days ago. My nervous system collapsed 2 days ago. and also 7 years celibate. That's a long time, Bridget. I'm not at 7 years. You are amazing and emitting the highest frequency that you are meant to at the time and your journey. That's true. It's true. So, so that there's many people now here, I think that might be the peak of the viewers now too. So I'm very grateful. So if everyone who hasn't yet could click the like button and spam the hearts, like click the hearts on the stream. So maybe even a couple more people come in, and then I will tell, like I've been just telling about the frequency of Gabriel and how to connect to it, and now I will really tell you how I got connected to Gabriel, how Gabriel made himself aware, because it's a beautiful story. I love this frequency. The high vibrational beings, like being in the presence of an angel, gave me a huge feeling of love that is ecstasy. I had the honor in a dream state. A few times the angel came to, yeah, beautiful. Holding the space from cosmic gathering to cosmic gathering. I love all of you so much. We love you too. Thank you so much. Oh, really, I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much, like really from the bottom of my, let me hug you. Wow, big hug. That was a big hug. Love hugging. David in the Pines. It's so nice. Crystal Being, you're so awesome to say hello to David in the Pines. I love to see that. And Colleen, thank you for 20 bucks. I feel so blessed with this beautiful community. Oh man, we're really something special, huh? We are something special. Thank you so much. This gives me power and strength, because it is energetic resonance, like that I can make, like that people send me money and say, like, yeah, that's good what you do, and they feel um like it's worth it, and that's so amazing. Like I feel blessed. Thank you so much. I love you guys, like from the bottom of my heart and the depths of my soul. Thank you so much. All right, let's get into how the story of Gabriel. Let's get into the story of Gabriel. So, um, that's Archangel Gabriel. Um, It started um, about 5 or 6 years ago when a voice in my head, like I never had this before, but a voice in my head was starting like very, I mean, probably a lot of you know it, like kind of the voice of God, if you want to say. Maybe your own voice that is like pulling from the future, which is already within you. Um, and it was like very silently shouting, if that makes any sense. Silently shouting. Silently shouting in my head, Gabriel, Gabriel, Gabriel. So there was that. That started about 5 or 6 years ago. Just this name, Gabriel, Gabriel. And the first time that happened, I became aware of this name, Gabriel. I wasn't really aware of Archangel Gabriel. And I really started to like the name Gabriel. And as that started, and I was always like, when people, for example, asked, like, how would you name your children? I would always say, I would name my son Gabriel. So there was that. And then a huge kind of synchronicity event and cascade happened where I had my birthday. It was my birthday, and on that birthday, I was in Greece, on an island in Greece. And in Greece, I went into a shop where they had a lot of like Orthodox and Christian paintings like these. And I was going into the store, and I was looking for archangels, because by now some of you know that my name is not Gabriel. Even though I call myself now Gabriel, and a lot of people call me Gabriel, and I really love that, and I am Gabriel. But my given name is a different name, but it's also an archangel name, and it's actually also very much aligning with what we're doing here. And it's Raphael. It's Raphael. Raphael is not only a name, it has a meaning, which is Byzantine icons. Yes, it means God heals. And yeah, so I was in the store, and they had all these beautiful angels there, and I said, I'm looking for how awesome, yeah. And I told the guy, I'm looking for Archangel Raphael. And he was looking and looking, and he said, I don't have him, but this is the only one I have found that has no name on it. So we didn't know at that time that this is Archangel Gabriel. And by the option that this could be Raphael, I said, okay, I'm gonna take this one, as it was just like kind of looking right to me, like resonance. So I took him with me, and I felt like a huge resonance with it. And since then, I have always slept with it. So it's very close always with me when I'm sleeping with it. And I then went back from Greece to my home country, to Germany, and at that time I was starting to do German YouTube actually. So I have for all the German ones, I have a German YouTube channel which I don't upload since like almost maybe 2 years now, or maybe 1.5 year. And at that time, I was starting to connect, and people start to get aware of me and my frequency and my message. And there was this one guy who texted me, and he said like he had some website and was doing some very incredible, beautiful stuff. And he was texting me, hey, I have to bring a message to you, that I got awakened by the voice of God, and that always proved me right in the past, that you are Archangel Gabriel. And I read this message of this person, and when I did that, my phone fell down, not because I was so astonished, but it just happened, kinda. And it fell down, and it felt, I had my phone like this, and it fell down. It fell down on the sofa, and the flashlight was flashlighting me at the very moment where and see now, even this is going now. um, it was flashlighting me, which was at the very second I've read the message that I am Gabriel. So that was like a huge confirmation, right? Very synchronistic. And then I was thinking, what's up with this Gabriel? And at that point, I had this at my bed, but I didn't know that this is Gabriel, right? Because there was no name on it, and I haven't looked it up yet. And then I thought, I need to investigate this. I need to find out what this is. What is it? And so I went into my room after this, like the same moment, the same time. When this happened, my phone fell down and flashlight me to confirm that I am Archangel Gabriel. I went down into my room, I took this, and I wanted to know what is it? What archangel is this? So I took a picture of it, and I reverse image searched it on Google. And Google was throwing up for me that, of course, this is Archangel Gabriel. So this was a huge release, but it doesn't stop here. The biggest synchronicity and like the biggest like revealing of all of this comes now, because as you see in this picture, he's pointing at something, right? He's pointing at something. And I was wondering, like, what does he point to? Like, what's he pointing to? And when I did the reverse image search, I actually have the full picture of this on this phone. So let me just do that quickly, so I can show you the full image. Yeah. So I had the confirmation now that this is Gabriel, and I then saw, because I reverse image searched this, right, and saw this is Gabriel, and I saw that the picture is not ending here. There's actually a bigger picture of this. And you have to know that I'm very passionate about the cocoon vision, right? So I started speaking about cocoons like 4 or 5 years ago. Cocoons as the spaces to awaken Christ consciousness on a global scale. And that these places need to come into existence. So this was also planted like by source into me. Like I had the visions of the cocoons, and that was like way before I found out this and got into this. So I was thinking, okay, let's find out what he's pointing at. What's the full picture? And I was looking at the picture, and again, this happened after, right? I was speaking of cocoons like 4 or 5 years ago, and that Christ consciousness will be awakened on a global scale through cocoons, calling it cocoons physical spaces, campus for people to wake up Christ consciousness within them. And like 4 years later, I get the synchronicity that I am bringing the message of Archangel Gabriel. I am Archangel Gabriel. And I see then with the reverse image search that he is actually pointing at a cocoon. And within that cocoon, it symbolizes Christ. It's the child of Christ. And he's pointing at that. And that just blew my mind, you know? Isn't that incredible? That Gabriel, that was released to me years after I was speaking of cocoons, way before. And then I see this. I have it for months on my bed counter. Didn't know it's Gabriel. Then someone awakens me and says, "You are Archangel Gabriel." My phone is flowing down and flashlighting me to confirm it, to do more research on this. So I find out this is Gabriel, and he's actually pointing at a cocoon, at something that I was speaking of like 4 or 5 years ago. That's insane. And that's so magical. That's incredible. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now I'm here, yeah. And now I'm in the USA, and I'm starting, like, we're working on the cocoons. Like it's still a way to go to really start building it, because we need a lot of budget, right? We need resources, but we're working on the plan and everything, and it's gonna happen. In reality, it already happened, and we are revealing it through our consciousness. But yeah, what do you think of that? Like after I found that out, and then when I saw that he's actually pointing at a cocoon that actually symbolizes Christ consciousness, which is, in the biblical that Gabriel, in the Bible, Gabriel was there to announce Christ. And this is what we're doing. The second coming of Christ is here, and you know it. And we are building and bringing it through the cocoons as a as a as a bridge in our consciousness to really reach the masses. Yeah, that's magic, right? It's crazy. Gabriel is also Saint John. Tell me more about this. And we're gonna have the cocoons, the beautiful space. Ultimately, they're gonna transform into cities because it's the new earth. It's a new earth lifestyle. It's gonna be energetic pockets in reality where the ascended beings like you and me, the angels, are together and do the work. And by work, I mean living our dream. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So if you stay aligned with this channel, with this message and everything, you will see the most beautiful things happening. Because many people don't have that state of consciousness yet. That really everything is you, and not like you meet someone and it's also you. Most people can't do that because most people, their consciousness is attached to the ego. It's attached to their ego and they're perceiving reality through their five senses. But as you become one, everything, you're awakening through this to the state that everything is consciousness and people are portals. And I am a portal. I am a portal that came here, materialized myself for you to ascend through this portal into the new earth, into energy realms that are able to be observed by your ego self, by your physical senses, like a new earth, something like the cocoon is. Something like a paradise, like a place to live, and all the resources are there for you to materialize whatever you want, and have fun while doing it. People are portals. Yes, I am a portal. I'm a portal for you to this space of consciousness, and I'm a portal for you to step into even more beautiful spaces. But everything needs some time for your logical human brain to happen. And actually, everything happened already. Trevor is in. Yeah, Trevor, you will be there. Everything has happened already in reality. You just can't process this with your human mind. But the ones who are enlightened already, it will just be very few here. Like people think they are enlightened or have awakened, but many are not. Um, that everything has happened. Yeah, creation is finished. It's already done. And we are maneuvering and moving our lens of awareness, what we can become aware of in a linear sense, into the position of this higher consciousness, of this consciousness that we are in. And as we have entered the timeline of expansion of consciousness, we are moving into this beautiful space that I'm speaking of and that you are getting aware of. You get it. Why, when I speak more and more of it, you get more and more aware of it. And the more and more you get aware of it, the more and more it reflects in your reality. And this is what we do. This is what we came here as angels to pick up our brothers and sisters in awareness, to bring them, guide them home in their own consciousness into a space where they're free and sovereign. This is why you came to my For You page. Yes, Bridget. I'm just a reflection in your consciousness, and I just took this form. Many cannot understand this. So It's so much fun. For we have almost 2 hours. I feel like it's coming to the point that 2 hours seems to be like the time frame I'm able to stream, because now I'm getting all again tired. I feel a little bit even of soreness in my throat because I was just speaking for 2 hours straight. Also, this tattoo. Do you know what this tattoo means? It's I tattooed it on my throat chakra. I tattooed it on my throat chakra. Uh, anyone have neck pain? A lot of people have neck pain. It's lower back pain or neck pain. Wants to make you aware of something. I have to go. Night, everyone. Become a real superhuman. Good night. He probably didn't hear that anymore. There was a donation by Ajmatos. Knew you were Gabriel. Yes, you always know. You always know. And again, the donation of O. Wordsmith. That was insane. Like, brother, thank you so much for that huge donation. May that come back to you tenfold. You know, I have a vision. I have a vision which is, that will happen. I'll get a huge amount of money to bring all the vision for all of us. And all the ones who have donated and made all of this, I want to pay them back tenfold. Wouldn't that be fun? That would be crazy. Because at some point we just print money with our consciousness. And then I'm gonna pay everyone in the Arc of Angels. Money will disappear anyway. Ready for bed. Yeah, light the way. I'm ready for bed. And as you speak, it is. Yes, you are money. So it seems like 2 hours is the pensum that is just right and good. How did you like the stream? How did you like the stream? And if you have ideas or something you want to do in the stream, or what we're going to do now for you to ask questions, that's what we're going to do now. Love you, angels. Lindsay, I don't have words how much I love you. What frequency do you have on now? I have the, can you read this? It's called New Earth frequency. Let me show you. It's this. I mean, it's mirrored right now, right? New Earth frequency from the channel of Molly Anna Chinner. She has beautiful frequency. So yeah, let me see what you wrote about the stream. Fun. Love it so much. It's perfect. Community is well engaged. Very nice live stream. I have been in my cocoon for an hour ago early here. Where are you right now? I'm in Arizona. I believe that I'm being led to start my own channel. Please do it. Please start creating. We need you. We need you to do this. I can't do this alone, you know? I'm just here to spark new leaders because we need a lot of leaders for this earth. to bring the new earth, to liberate everyone, to bring them into consciousness, into love, to live in community and get away from the system. Even though a system per se is not bad, but it's definitely exploiting people, like economic slavery. We don't want that. Maybe you can make a playlist with all of this music. Very good idea. I will do a playlist of frequencies and songs. Let me think. Songs, maybe 2 playlists. One for songs, one for frequencies, or one with everything, or just a playlist with only frequencies. Your tattoo unlocked something in me, and it has to do with the pre-Hebrew consciousness. You're onto something. You're onto something. This is the first ever recorded symbol in human history to symbolize the divine, God. And I've put it on my throat chakra, so I'm speaking the divine truth. Love it. Work on your rest moments. Yes. Please include handpan. Oh, I listen to a lot of handpan. I'm sure everyone who listens to handpan is aware of Martin. I want to have people like him in the cocoon playing, you know? So yeah, this is also something huge. Everything that you're doing right now, whatever it is, if you're learning handpan, if you're learning Reiki, healing, whatever it is, go for it, master it, do it, because it will be needed. It will come to fruition. Yeah, like Hebrew, pre-Hebrew, yeah. Sumerian. Um, what's the story behind the angel on your face? Love it. That's a story for the next stream. As all, I feel like I'm starting talking and I'm just like everything takes so long to explain. I mean, I can say it in like a minute, but that's not worth the energy, you know? I'm more about frequency and feeling like, okay, like this gonna take, I want to give it space. That's what it is, you know? It needs space and like commitment and not only, oh, yeah, I was there and just talking about like, and just like getting it like this and that's done. Nah. Um, so, uh, yeah, I want to answer like 1 or 2 questions. So if you have a question, ask now. Ask now, and after answering, I'll be going offline. Yeah, it's outstanding that now after like 2 hours, we're live 2 hours now. I feel I feel tired. Can you do a group Zoom meeting? It's a good idea. Your thoughts on 3i Atlas. I made a video about this, Eva. Go into my channel and see the truth about 3i Atlas. I'm even starting coughing. I haven't coughed in a while, just because I was like talking so much. Normally I don't speak so much, you know. Normally I just no words, just being. And Angela Blomquist with $10. Thank you so much. Eve's advocating. I beg to differ when you say I created this life, that I dreamed this up. It frustrates me to no end when you say I choose this. You will get there, trust me. You will get to the point. Multidimensional shepherd boy. Basil. Yeah. Great. So, did it hurt? Yes. I will start. I have a YouTube channel and I will start posting more on it. Please do. Please start. Please drink some electrolytes. I actually do. I drink electrolytes here. We must let you go. It's hard because I can listen to you forever. I love you. Can you do a chat with Quantum Agency? Would be awesome to have you two together for a video. Possibly. Possibly. I confirm that, Gabriel. She get there. Yes. I mean, once you're suffering, you know, your suffering is your greatest gift. And you will get to the state where the suffering is no suffering anymore. It's you. I also have a YouTube channel and I've been looking for a direction to go. I think I will go this way. Let's be a support team, a bridge. Yes, sure. What do you make videos about? What are you passionate about? It's 5 a.m. where you are holding the space to shift? That's crazy. All right, have a good night, my love. You had said you were invited to a podcast, someone who we may all know, but you didn't tell us last night unless I missed it. Can you tell us where you were invited to speak, channel, Gabriel? Yes, good question. I was invited to the channel of Emilio Ortiz. Emilio Ortiz. He has like 230,000 subscribers or so. It's a bigger channel, and I was on his podcast, and it's coming out whenever. I don't know. I have not had a niche this far, but I think I found one good. The most important thing for you is not to find a niche, but to be you, you know? What you're most excited about. Because the success of what you are, yeah, Emilio Ortiz, also Lyran, the success, the confirmation of the field will be there where you're the most authentic. That's it. 11-11. You guys are amazing. Suffering is a great blessing. From there, we are able to start transmuting it into beauty. Oh, yeah. Know thyself is why we're here. Very true. Few understand how Source needs the mechanism of amnesia, of forgetting to remember what it is for itself. So yeah, I guess that was it. I want to say thank you to you, beautiful angel, for being here, for holding this space with me. Um, Thank you for everyone who made a donation. This financial energy really helps me and actually really keeps this momentum and this field alive. So yeah, I know people and creators, donations, money is always like a topic, you know, in the field, in the life, and how do spiritual people, why do they take money for it, and all of that stuff. But I'm very grateful for everyone who does support on a financial level by becoming a member or making a donation, because it really shows me that this is right what I'm doing, that I can sustain myself with it, that I can do something with it. So it's like very, very, yeah, very beautiful, very confirming for me, and it supports the light. Actually, it supports the light. So thank you so much for that. Thank you for being here. How do I become a member? You just click on this little money button somewhere, or there will be a button join, like subscribe to the channel, and then you can also join and become a member. And yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, you are beautiful as you are. Just be authentic, be you, be in the field, be in the light, be the truth, be in the love. Um, Money button, bottom right corner. Yeah, I think so. Just click on it and see. I appreciate you too, Summer Turtle. Thank you for another day of truth, divine truth. I love you, angels. All right. Have a good night. Sleep well. 333 likes. That's the perfect time. 333 likes, and we're ending the stream. So 333 is confirmation for you. Look it up. Look up what 333 means. I love you. I love you so, so much. And I hope you have a beautiful night and you sleep well. And I'm sending all the love to you. All the love to you. Good night. Good night, Bridget, Yoli, Mark, Melissa, Charlene, holding the space to shift. Roman, Rolf, Heyman, Setzi, Basil, Lisa, Tiffany, Light the Way, Divine Truth, Colleen, Skilla Thriller, Nathaniel, Lindsay, Sweet Dreams Lindsay, Gaia's Paradise, Sleep Well, Tiffany Solbert, Crystal Being, Phoebustar, Rachel, Anna, Serde, Razam, Blue Star Fire, David in the Pines, Lisa, Violetta, Allison, Charlene. Yeah, I think I got you. I got you all. Sleep well. Have a good night. I love you so, so much. Everything is well. Everything is fine. Everything is good as it is. Yes, there might be things coming up. Yes, we will go through some hardship, but it's fine.